new generation of kids, generation off, don't know nothing about that strip.
Nothing.
Nothing.
What do you mean?
Everybody pissed me off.
What do you mean?
Everybody pissed me off.
No. Put some respect.
I love Dylan O'Brien.
No.
Dylan O'Brien is
No.
Damn. Hold on.
Huh? Okay. Let's just do an unboxing. This is called a DVD.
Did you have Blu-ray?
Phenomenal. On that note.
So hey guys, welcome back to another episode of AoY, or Ambience of Yesterday. Just a freshly reminder that we're talking to you about all our iconic movies, TV shows, fashion moments, celebrities, etc. So for today's topic, you
don't introduce me?
I forgot to introduce my beautiful co-host.
I'm so sorry. Hi, this is Katia.
Period. And I'm Eloise. I forgot to introduce myself too. Jesus.
Starting the right way, huh?
Literally. But yeah, so to start this off right, last episode, Miss Thing was telling y'all to not gossip. Well, I got news for y'all. We gonna talk about this.
What is this?
Gossip Girl. Holy Grail. Okay? We need to talk about this. Because I don't know if you guys know this, but Gossip Girl originally was a book series. Plenty books.
What do you mean plenty?
Plenty. She had the writer who wrote the books.
Like she had 3 different books.
No, she had a series. Like she had books.
What do you mean?
So there are 7 books. They were written by Cicely von Ziegesar. I don't know how to say her name. These books came out in 2002, and then last book came out in 2011. How did I know that? Back in my days in high school, I was hanging out with people who like to go to the library. I'm not a library person, but I just went with it. So I went to the one section, and they had Gossip Girl, and I was just like, hold up.
So you mean you were already gossiping in high school?
In the library.
In the library.
And they were telling us to shut up.
Where it was supposed to be silence.
Oh, they were telling us to shut up. I was eating in the library. People
You're
know
a bad kid.
Horrible. They kicked me out at least 3 times at the library. I'm hyperactive. So basically, the show stems from the book or the book series, and if you know, there was a reboot, and then there was also a Mexican version. There's a reboot on HBO Max. They made a reboot, and the plot is different. I give it a 6 on 10. It's not that great.
It's passable?
It's not that great, but the plot was very different. And then from the get, you know who is Gossip Girl. That's the difference between the OG one.
So for those who don't know, can you explain what's the show about? Like, what's Gossip Girl? Who's Gossip Girl?
So Gossip Girl is basically just this website that talks about the it girls, or I don't want to say celebrities, but these teenagers who just live a wealthy lifestyle throughout New York. That's what it's about. We're following these kids who have everything given to them, and then you just see them at school. You see them outside at parties with the parents, the grandparents.
They were teenagers and they were partying.
Partying, exactly. Like they were minors in high school. So you see them going from high school to college to eventually getting married. You have these different people who try to, weaponize and be mean to these kids and have them show their true colors, but at the end of the day, you see that some of these characters are so well bonded that nothing's gonna break them. Even though they have their ups and downs, they still come back to each other. Despite the gossip, despite the mess, who was with who, the whole switching boyfriend, girlfriends left and right, the jealousies, the family getting involved, the drug addicts, the rehab situation, the ex-husbands, the gambling, you know what I'm saying? So you know everything about these people, and it's just like everybody is gossiping about each other, and then you see some friendship falling apart, and you see some friendship staying hard to be, rocking forever together. So personally for me, I have to say gossiping is not good unless you're speaking facts, and then Gossip Girl was basically telling people, oh well, Serena Vanderwoodson is at this place doing this with this person, but then Serena was just out here having a cup of tea trying to fix her problems with Georgina Sparks.
Who's Georgina?
Georgina Sparks was the girl who basically was blackmailing her, telling her that if you don't want to be my friend, I'm gonna expose your secret.
But wasn't Serena like rich? And
she was rich, but the reason why she had came back was because of that secret. Because in the show later on, you see that there's a video out there, and she was doing drugs with a guy, and he overdosed. So she thought that she killed him. Come to find out, he just overdosed. He just overdosed. He did an extra line, and then it was taped, and then Georgina took the camera, and then Serena ran. She was already bad at school. She was doing all this hot mess, partying, doing things with people she had no business being.
Wasn't Serena like better than Blair?
They were calling her the it girl.
Serena.
Yeah.
And what was Blair?
Blair was just queen bee. She only had control over like her school and the students, so she was basically like the Regina George of her school. But Serena was just the girl that everybody wanted to be. Everybody wanted to party with her. Everybody wants to be her friend. Everybody wants to, party, be sitting front row with. You know what I'm saying? So like Serena was just out here living the influencer lifestyle. That's what an it girl is.
Oh.
Influencer lifestyle. Whereas Blair was actually a hardworking person who actually wanted a career, a family, and wanted to set standards for herself.
Okay, question.
Go ahead.
Blair or Serena?
Neither.
What do you mean neither? You have to choose a pick or someone. Okay, like who is your favorite character on the show?
Chuck Bass, all the way.
Okay, yeah.
I'm a Chuck Bass stan.
What was the other?
Nate.
Woo!
Nate was fine.
Yeah.
I'm a
Nate
Chuck Bass girl.
Fine. Why?
I don't know, like his life
Wasn't
story.
he like
arrogant? Yeah, he was arrogant, but that was his way of like protecting himself because he never knew who his mother was. His dad lied to him, saying that your mother was dead. His dad was like being disrespectful to him. He never had nobody to circle him and just be there for him. The only people to be there for him, his family, was his friends. Nate was his friends. Blair was like, that's all he had. So like no one was telling him what to do, what's right, what's wrong. He did whatever he wanted, and then you could tell that he was hurting. You could tell that he never had that circle. Like every time he was chasing after his mom, he was chasing after his dad.
What was his mother?
They claimed that she died at birth, but then the Uncle Jag, the dad brother, was like, oh no, your mom is alive, but it was all a con. He paid some random woman to just portray to be the mom because he wanted to buy out the hotels, and saying that Chuck was unfit to run them because he was always out there outside being drunk, being with prostitutes, etc. So like this is why like he was painted to be a villain, but you could tell that he was hurting. And then when his dad died, it was even worse. His dad died. And he was just freshly married to Lily Vender Whitson.
Who?
Serena's mom. Serena's mom had hundreds of husbands. And you know what? You go, girl. OG Birkin Queen. Okay? I live by this lady. I follow her on Instagram. Everything she posts, doo-doo. She can't do no wrong in my eyes. She can do no wrong. Kelly, shout out to you, girl. Living that lifestyle in Monaco. I want to be one of your friends.
Shout out to you, Kelly.
Period.
Okay, but who was Gossip Girl?
It was Dan Humphries. But that's
who okay, you have to explain.
Listen, in the book, I don't know who Gossip Girl is because I'm not a book person. Like I said, I don't read. I don't read. But in the show, from my understanding, is that they were trying to make Nate be Gossip Girl because he never put in or sent in anything. So then you never.
And Nate was with Serena.
He was with Blair and Serena, and then he was with Vanessa.
Who's Vanessa?
Dan Humphrey's best friend.
So Vanessa was with Gossip Girl.
No, it was Dan. Dan basically was stalking all of them because it was his way of like being a journalist, getting ready to be a journalist.
Wow!
So everything that he's reporting.
Oh wow!
Wow! Future.
Wow!
So
wow! I just got chills, bro.
Messy. You know when they say men are messy? Messy. Dan Humphries, messy. You know what? He played his role quite well.
Bro, she shook it.
Yeah. The only person who knew was Jenny, his sister, and then Georgina hacked into the system and was a Gossip Girl for a couple of like episodes. She shook it. But it was Dan, because at the end he takes out a book and he admits like, oh, it was just for me to get ready as an author and a journalist.
Wow.
To get ready. You see, man.
So to get ready for his
career,
he messed up many people's lives.
Yes. He would get the messages and he would report back. Messy.
Okay, I gotta put that on my list again.
You gotta watch
Gossip
it.
Girl. Because the thing is, I watched season 1 and 2, and then season 3 I was like, yeah. Like it's still on my like watch list.
Yeah.
But I was like, nah, okay, like let's move on. Like the plot was not plotting.
The plot was not plotting.
No.
I mean, you should watch the new reboot. Like you're gonna be like, what the hell is this?
I mean, I gotta finish the original.
The original, like the reboot, they're taking back after the original. So basically, I have to say this real quick for people who never watch it. I don't think everybody needs to watch it because it's only 2 seasons. So it's a group of kids, again, New York, rich kids doing whatever they want, and then this time they're just running around the school disrespecting teachers, doing whatever they want, period. Like, the parents wouldn't say nothing. Yeah. So then the teachers got sick of it. So then they were like, what's the way that we can bring these kids back down to earth and then humble them? Which I think is harassment and bullying. So the teachers went back to, we found there was an old Gossip Girl website back in the days for this school. Let's bring it back. So originally they wanted to do it Twitter, but since Twitter was kind of dying and not many people are on Twitter, they switched to Instagram. So then one of the girls who was attending the school, she had millions of followers on Instagram because she was an actual influencer. So she was the new it girl. And then they were saying, spotted Julian doing this, and now her dad has a case for SA, blah, 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 blah. And they were basically bringing her down. They were saying, this person is bullying this person. But, like, it's basically, essentially, it's adults, a group of adults bullying a kid. Like, they were pitting kids against each other.
Oh. So I thought it was the kids versus the kids. It's the adults
pitting the kids against each other. So then they finally worked it out because the 2 main characters, Julian and what's her name, Zoya, were sisters. But the issue is that Zoya grew up in a household that wasn't that rich, and she also had a horrible past of bullying and etc. And then basically Julian's mom had an affair with Zoya's dad. So she left Julian when she was young to go live with Zoya and have this new kid, but then she died. So neither of them kind of grew up with a mother. But then since Zoya's dad has financial...
The mom died?
Yeah. So the dad has financial issues. So then he's like, okay, there's only one person like who can help me with this kid. We're not the bestest of friends, but I think these 2 daughters need to grow up with each other. And they were talking with each other. And then when this all got out that like she was taking, Julian's dad financed the girls studying or whatever, paid the money for her to study at the school. Yeah. Everybody got mad. They're like,
isn't it like a regular things to do?
Yeah, but that was the sister. She didn't know that. She just thought that she was just convincing her dad to go to the school so she could be closer to the sister because both dads were bad-mouthing each other. They were beefing with each other.
Okay, list.
Yeah.
So what's the name? Gossip Girl.
Gossip Girl, and then just Gossip Girl. You're gonna look it up. It's gonna come out as Gossip Girl.
As the original or
both side by side.
Okay.
It's no different. Just one is Gossip Girl CW, the one is Gossip Girl HBO Max. It's the same thing. And then the teacher is dumb. So dumb. She took the bait. When I tell you she took the bait, how it ends is they're basically putting out there, we're going to give X amount of money to the person who comes forward as a Gossip Girl. And they knew it was someone close, but they didn't know who it was. And then the teacher was basically the I don't remember her name. She was telling the rest of the coworkers, you guys don't go. It was my idea anyways. I'll take the money. I'll go. She ends up going, and then they were waiting to arrest her. They got her. That's how I know you're stupid.
We forgot to say that, but spoiler alert, for those who didn't watch the shows that we're going to talk about.
Yeah.
Just like if the shows were on your list, just
watch them,
but for the podcast, just like skip it or just go through the end. Is that how you say it? Through the end? Throughout?
Forward? I don't know. No, it's okay. Who cares?
Forward.
You can go to the next part.
Yeah. Okay. So there's many shows that my siblings watched when they were kids. Okay, I'm gonna name some of them. Tell me if you know them, okay? Because I don't. Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Do you know it? Can you explain to me what it is? I know it's about vampires, but like,
I was never into Buffy the Vampire Slayer, to be honest.
But it was old. Like it was before
old.
we were born.
Pretty much around the same time as Charmed, Smallville. Okay. It was around that timing.
Let's keep it to vampire.
All I know is that her name was Buffy, blonde, and she was the vampire, and it just never stuck with me.
She was the vampire fighting vampires?
I think so.
Wasn't she like...
She's a vampire slayer, but I'm pretty sure she was just... A vampire slayer is someone that technically kills vampires, but if you're a vampire, you're slaying vampires. Makes no sense. It's like Twilight, basically.
Stay tuned for that episode, guys. Okay. Dawson Creek.
Never watched it, but I've heard about it.
I have never watched it. I don't know. Like I know that Katie Holmes is on it, but other than that,
never watched it either. Honestly,
no. It's.
Have you ever watched Saved by the Bell with Maria Lopez? We just brought it up like not even an hour. We brought it up.
Saved by
the Bell. Yeah, she brought it up.
What is it in?
It's a TV show about high school kids in high school, and they're being saved by the bell. Like instead of being in class.
Saved by the Bell. Yeah, show me a picture. I need to. Saved by the Bell.
Yeah.
With Mario Lopez.
Yeah.
The guy that
ABDC who was hosting it, Latino dude.
I have no idea. I have no idea what it is.
Damn, girl, you did not live.
I don't know.
Came out around the same time as Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Sister, all during that same time.
People hate me. I have never watched Prince of Bel-Air, guys.
She's no idea who that is. She could walk past them down the street, she would know who it is.
Guys, I don't know what Saved by the Bell is. I have no idea. And I am so sorry that I don't know. Oh my God, I have no idea what it is, guys. Like, I'm dead serious. I have no idea what it is.
Okay, well, let's give it because Saved by the Bell, you need to watch it. Watch it, guys.
Okay, list.
Watch it.
I need to write down.
You do.
I need to write down all the things I need to watch. Do you have anything else?
No. Do you have other shows?
I have a lot. Girl.
Okay.
Okay, so we talk about Charmed.
Yeah.
First of all, we had no business.
No business. Zero.
No business.
Nothing.
Sitting down in front of the TV, you know the big TV, I call it dinosaur TV that you have to like to make it work.
Yeah.
You have to clap the top to make it work.
The thing is, this new generation of kids, generation Alpha, don't know nothing about that struggle.
Nothing.
Nothing.
The fact that you have to move the TV to just the
And then my grandma had one with the antenna.
Huh? What is that?
My grandma had a TV with an antenna, so you had to like move the antenna to make sure you had the cable.
These antennas. Yeah. I never.
You never had that problem? Oh, I go way back. This is like an old. Like,
all I remember is the dinosaur TV, the black TV. With the big box at the behind. That's the only thing that I remember.
Yeah.
But antenna. But Charm, we had no business watching that, but it was good. First seasons were good. Like,
I don't remember everything, but I remember seeing some witchcraft.
I
remember seeing some witchcraft. I mean, I'm with Jesus. I stand with Jesus. But
when I tell you, but no, Charm was good. Piper, was it her name? Piper.
I think so.
That's my girl.
Because they did a reboot, and I think they took the same names.
I did not watch the reboot.
I did not watch it either.
I was like, some things need to stay
where they are.
Yeah. Don't do reboot of everything. Not everything needs to be reboot or remake or whatever. Did you watch Smallville?
Yes, I did. I prefer Smallville over Charmed.
Really?
Yeah, because he was Superman and he was fine. Charlie.
Yeah, he was.
I was like, you can do no wrong in my eyes. You can be evil. It's okay. It's okay.
No, but I've watched more of Charms than Smallville. Yeah, because my sister watched Charmed, and my brother watched Smallville. So I was hanging out more with my sister. So like,
she was watching the girly things. I was with the big boys.
I was with the big boys too. I don't remember like vividly. Did you know that Tyler Posey was on Smallville?
Yeah,
I did not know. I was like, huh? And then let's change the subject. Did you watch Teen Wolf?
Yes, I did.
When Teen Wolf came out, I think it was like 2011,
something like that.
I'm not sure. So we were grown.
Yeah,
you know, we were a child. We were kids. And my sister was like, "And the guy from Smallville? What?" And I was like, "Huh?" And she was like, "Yeah, like the I think he was like in season 6.
I think so.
Or whatever. But she was like, "Oh my God, yeah." And now he has his own show. Like, what's the show? And then I started watching Teen Wolf, and I'm sorry, but Teen Wolf season 3B is the best season of Teen Wolf.
Really? I don't think I've ever finished Teen Wolf because at some point everybody pissed me off.
What do you mean?
Everybody pissed me off.
What do you mean?
Everybody pissed me off. Like, Scott, I'm sorry, you pissed me off. like always trying to do, like he was trying to do the right thing. I get it, but like you don't have to be pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing. Like you pushed me to my nerves. He was pushing me to my nerves. Now I get that Styles was annoying, but at least he made it funny.
No. Put some respect.
I love Dylan O'Brien.
No.
Dylan O'Brien is everything.
No. Put some respect on Styles' name. Because I'm sorry, but I'm saying what's in my mind. Styles made the show.
He did.
Styles.
100%.
Void Styles, bro.
Made the show. He made the show.
He made the show. He made the show through season 6.
But that's the thing. I'm wondering, would you think that like it would have been better off if Scott wasn't in there, if Tyler Posey wasn't in there? Would it have made a big difference?
But he's the main character.
He's the main character, but like if Styles is the reason you're watching it, if most people are watching because of Styles, is there a necessity of having
what Styles were doing was because of Scott.
Exactly, but he wasn't even the main character. He was supposed to be the support character to make sure that everything goes good.
Yeah, but he became the main character.
He became the main character.
I'm telling you, season 3B with Void Style, that lied, I'm 1,000 years old, you can't kill me. Yeah, that's when I knew he was an actor.
But the character is amazing. I think that's just Tyler pissed me off. Crystal pissed me off. I don't remember her name. The Asian girl pissed me off. Crystal's dad pissed me off. We're the Argents.
No,
we don't do werewolves. Go get my gun, sir. Go to bed. It's past your bedtime. Go night. We're about to go chase Crystal. You're coming. I'm teaching you the right ways. Your boyfriend, no.
Stop. Oh my God, stop.
I felt bad for the mom, though.
No, the mom died.
No, Scott's mom. Not
Melissa?
No.
Not the other. No, I loved her so much. She was Mama Bear.
She was ready to fight.
Oh, 100%.
Ready to fight.
100%, but no. Teen Wolf was... I recently rewatched season 1 to 3 because it was just so good.
I think I stopped at season 3. Because I think there's, 4 or 5 seasons? 6 seasons?
6.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah. I think I stopped at season 3. I'm not gonna lie, there was some episode that like creeped me out. Like I don't know if you remember the season where Styles was like possessed.
Yeah, season 3B, best season.
Disgusting.
No,
disgusting.
No, I am not. I don't agree with you. That was the best.
No, but
that was
you
the
could
best.
See that he was fighting for himself, but like
no.
Mummy,
as an actor,
yeah, he was great.
It was the best season. Everyone was on point.
Yeah.
When Allison died, it was perfect.
Goodbye.
No, my favorite one was Lydia.
Her name is. Lydia. I keep calling her Crystal. Her real name is Crystal. It's Allison.
Yeah, but Lydia Martin.
Lydia ate. She did what she had to do.
Yeah, and Lydia and Style, they were supposed to be together. Did they finish together? I don't remember. But yeah.
No, it was the Asian girl. What was her name?
Kira. But Kira was with Scott.
Yeah.
But I think she left.
I didn't like
season
her.
5. Why?
I don't know. She just wasn't a great fit. Like as much as Allison pissed me off, I feel like she couldn't live up to what Allison was as a girlfriend. And then like just who she, like
but it wasn't supposed to be that.
It wasn't supposed to be that, but it just her character was so like off-putting. She was just there. I don't know. I don't know if like it could have been played by a better actress. I don't know. I'm sorry, no offense. Or just she wasn't all wow for me.
I mean, she was new. She came in season 3A, so the beginning of season 3A. So before Allison died in season 3B.
Was she, or wasn't she already dead?
No. She died with the Nagitsune.
Damn.
Yeah.
I don't have like that much of a good memory, but I remember watching it religiously when it came out. But I just
MTV 9 p.m.
Yep.
Or 10 p.m. I don't know.
I remember
but every Monday Teen Wolf. I
either that or record it and watch it on Friday.
Nah, I had to sit and watch everything. The 40 minutes. That was Teen Wolf is the best.
It is
one of the best teenage show that I've watched growing up.
Yeah,
for sure.
I have to agree.
Did you watch? Okay, let's go back. Did you watch the OC?
I have.
Okay,
not everything though.
The first time I was shown the OC was I was in high school, senior year, and my English teacher. I don't know why it's always the English teacher that showed us the show.
The most random stuff.
But Morgan,
nothing to do with the class. Nothing to do with the class or the syllabus. Nothing.
So, guys, we're not gonna do grammar today. We're gonna watch the OC. Huh? What's the OC? Y'all don't know the OC? Yeah, of course. Season 1, episode 1, the pilot. I see Ryan's fine ass. I'm like, oh, who's this?
Do you know he's married now?
To who?
With kids. He was the main actor in Gotham. I don't know if you ever watched Gotham.
Oh, but wait,
That was him.
wait,
Yeah.
but wait.
He was
wow.
he married the other girl. What's her name? Was she the doctor?
In Gotham?
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't remember.
I don't remember her name, but I remember her face. I remember her face, and they're married to each other and they have kids.
Really?
Yeah. They need to bring back Gotham. I don't know why they removed it.
Gotham. Okay, hold up. Gotham was phenomenal.
Amazing.
Phenomenal. Like I don't know why it ended, but those 5-6 years, it was perfect.
Yeah.
But yeah, the OC, I didn't watch like a lot of seasons. All I know is that what's her name? Marissa died at the end.
Honestly, for me, what cut me off what threw me off of the OC was Marissa and
Summer.
It was Marissa.
Yeah, but Marissa and Summer.
Probably. They threw me off. Honestly, every time I watch the show, I really tried to watch it and just follow the plot. But I'm like, when people piss me off, and I'm gonna switch it. I'm gonna turn it off.
Do you know what I'm thinking? You know Seth and Summer?
Yeah.
Do you think it's like Styles and Lydia?
Could be.
I was oh my god, like it's the same chemistry.
It's the same. Yeah.
That's so cute. Okay. I'm pretty sure you watched it. I mean, there's no way you didn't watch that. Did you watch the Vampire Diaries?
Crickets. Crickets. Insert sound of crickets.
I need to calm down.
What you go with my
boiling? Girl, you never, Stefan.
Okay,
Damon,
okay. I have to
Elena.
I have to come
Katerina Petrova.
Down. Hold on, Bonnie.
Bonnie, Caroline, Tyler.
Jesus,
that's it.
Klaus, whatever his name is.
Niklaus Michelson. That's my man.
I have to be honest with y'all. I did watch season 1 of Vampire Diaries, but I stopped at episode 8 because Elena pissed me off. Why you keep bouncing left and right, girl? Like you're out here hopping from sibling to sibling. Girl, pick one.
No,
pick one. She pissed me off. I couldn't stand her. This is what I'm saying.
That's the point.
I know
Elena's
it's the plot,
like,
but
no,
I don't have
that's
time
the
for this.
point, bro. What keep me from watching Vampire Diaries is at the end of season 1, Damon kissed Elena. Okay. Well, he thought he kissed Elena, and then when he saw Elena again, he was like what? I mean, we just kissed. Like, what? She was like, huh? What the fuck you mean? And then he was like, but like on the porch at your house, we just, and she was like, Damon, I don't know what you're talking about, but like you're pissing me off, whatever. She was saying something like that. And then that's when he put 2 to 2 together. And then Katerina.
Yeah, the old version of her. Yeah.
I was like, I am seated. Like it was so perfect. Catherine was the best at her character. Like I don't care. All of them were great. It was good, but Catherine? No.
Yeah, no, I just couldn't. Personally, it was the originals for me.
Okay.
It was the originals. I never...
Niklaus Michelson, Elijah Michelson, Rebecca Michelson, and then it's Cole Michelson, and then it's Finn, sad eye, but then it was Freya Michelson, and then Enrique Michelson. Damn. Yes,
you know everybody.
Of course. Do
you know where they live?
Forever.
Do you know the address? Should we pull up?
New Orleans?
You said book a flight.
Okay. Let's go to Super Bowl next year, Lynn.
It's in New Orleans.
Yeah, we should.
I want to do Mardi Gras. And oh my god, it's gonna be during Mardi Gras.
What is that?
Next.
Oh, Mardi Gras.
Oh. What is that? I was like, do you live under a rock? You're telling me I live in the sea.
Yeah.
You live in Atlantis. How about that?
Atlantis?
You don't even know what that is. That's even worse. You live in space. You live in space. You're in outer space.
Okay.
You're probably on the moon.
I'll be with the atomic BT, bro. But so yeah, Vampire Diaries was the best show. Season 3 when Niklaus came. No, season 2 when Niklaus first came, and then season 3 with Caroline. Season 6 with Kai and the Gemini twins. That was a great episode. Season, sorry. But no, Vampire Diaries, like if y'all didn't watch it, go watch it. It's amazing. Do you have anything else?
Okay, this is like a good TV show that we need to talk about because I feel like it's part of Canadian history. Let's talk about Degrassi, guys.
Which one?
Any of them, honestly, because the thing is, people only know Degrassi as the next generation. They don't know that Degrassi has a backstory. Degrassi first started off as a community. These are the first season. Everybody knows Degrassi right now as for Drake.
Yeah.
And Drake started off in, I believe, in Degrassi Junior High. And the thing with Degrassi is that it builds up every character that's been there from the community. Build up. They have kids. They're still part of the school. That's what Degrassi is. It's about community and being family and being to help out each other. And I think that in today's day, personally for me, I would say that Degrassi ran so that Euphoria could walk. Also that Euphoria, the executive producer was Drake. It's the same, I don't want to say the same plot, but you could tell it kind of has the same story behind it because the meaning of Degrassi is helping each other out, whether it's drug abuse, whether it's alcohol, whether it's... Paige was raped, unfortunately. Sexual assault. Paige. Yes, Paige. There was violence in there. There was a lot of violence. They shot Jimmy in the back. Bullying. So, you know what I'm saying? It's the same thing for Euphoria. Just Euphoria is more up to date because now we have to put in place the domestic violence more apparent within the kids. Because I don't know, you didn't watch Euphoria, but like Nate basically
season 1 and 2. But...
in season 1, Nate choked Maddie. That's domestic violence. Yeah. You have Jules, who's transgender. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. So it's the same thing in Degrassi. It was transgenders in there too. So we're trying to.
Do you think this is a reason why people like it so much?
Degrassi?
It's reminiscence of Euphoria.
Euphoria? No, I feel like it's just more real. Like I feel like the kids these days relate more to that. Whereas us, Degrassi is the positive image at the end. It's everything is gonna be okay. Euphoria is just basically okay. These people are getting drunk. People are doing this. People are doing that. Okay, you're gonna tell them to stop, but are they really gonna stop? Because let's talk about Ruru went back to. She collapsed back into going using drugs. So in Degrassi, these people were so close with each other that they didn't do that, but. Unfortunately, somebody committed suicide. Another person shot somebody else. Like Jimmy Brooks got shot. That's why Drake ended up in his wheelchair. Yeah. And then unfortunately, it was sad for him because he was trying to help out this person. This person thought that he was going against him, and it was just. I think that these are topics that are very important in day and age, and this is why I think that Euphoria is kind of like I don't want to say a reflection or a mirror of it, but it's just a more darker. Theme. But I feel like these kids are still trying to like reflect with each other. It's that the parents don't have this grasp of okay, I'm trying to help my kid out to do better. It's like as if they're showing that the parents are out of touch with their kids, whereas in Degrassi, the parents were very involved with the kids. The teachers are very involved, and this is why it gave this brighter feel. Like if you look back and you think Degrassi, you can remember all the colors. You can tell it was very sunny. It was very yellow, blue, and white. Like you would feel like it was home and you could feel like it's a safe space. Whereas Euphoria nowadays, everybody's dark and everybody has these weird jokes. They're all sarcastic. It's all satire. So this is why do
you think kids nowadays should watch Degrassi?
I think they should. I'm not saying that you should just watch the next generation and just start off with that. Yes, it has its amazing seasons. I've tried to watch previous seasons in the past because my mom grew up on Degrassi. So she told me back in the days it was amazing, and then when she saw the next generation, she was like, "Oh, I don't associate with this. They don't understand nothing. This is not good for the kids. This, that, and the third." And I'm like, "Well, because your reality back then is your reality, and this is why like it spoke so well to you. And then the next generation spoke well with the millennials and us because this was our reality. And then they had many much more afterwards. Degrassi's. Unfortunately, it's done." I know HBO was trying to bring it back and make a new spin-off. It did not work. And then this is why Euphoria is doing so well. But now that everything's going on with Euphoria, it's pretty much, Euphoria is pretty much dead. Like, how can you, like, anticipate or help get people ready to watch your next season if it's coming out in 2025? Like, it shouldn't take that long to release a season. Yes, I get it. Angus died, R.I.P. But it's so much that went on. We were trying to figure out what happened to Astra. Is he dead? Are you going to kill off... what's his name? Angus's character. I forgot his name. Sorry. Like, it's just everybody relates to shows differently, and I think this is why the kids nowadays relate more to because it's still a Gen Z show. Yeah. But you and I grew up on Degrassi better than we did on Euphoria.
Okay, so if we're talking about a TV show that had a big impact on kids, we gotta talk about One Tree Hill. The thing is, okay, so let's say for us, it's like Degrassi. For the generation after us, it's Euphoria. But back then, it's One Tree Hill.
Yeah.
Because it was the same topics, same problem, school shooting again.
Yeah,
it was,
there you go.
Regular kids, kids that were relatable.
Yeah.
With drama, fighting, all of that. So it's crazy. Yo, it's crazy, bro. Like each generation have a show
they have their own
that they
show.
can relate to.
Yeah.
Like not a lot of
generation can say that, because I feel like the shows nowadays are not as great unless the plot has to be like, the trailer has to be good for us to want to watch it. And this is why it's all on streaming services, because I feel like if it was on TV, would it actually pass on TV? TV is not the same as it was back then as it is today.
Yeah.
Like, would you sit your ass at home to watch? I feel like in the US it passes more because people still watch TV, but here we're just so much like, we love our old stuff. We like to go back in time and rewatch the things that made us feel comfortable and relate.
Yeah.
Do Americans feel the same way? I wouldn't know.
Like I know that growing up, like if I'm talking about One Tree Hill, there were so many scenes that were like not remarkable, but like impactful. Season 3 that I have right here on DVDs, guys. Okay, hold up. Let's just do an unboxing first of all.
Period.
So this is called a DVD.
Period. Did you have Blu-ray? I know you didn't.
Some kids don't know this, but it opens. Should I show it here? I'll show it here. So okay, so like this. So this is Haley, Nathan, Peyton, Lucas, and Brooke, my girl. Do you know I wanted to be a Brooke?
Okay, I was like,
way?
yeah,
this
Brooke.
way? Okay.
You know they're married.
I wanted to be a Brooke girl.
Do you know they're married?
Yeah. So if we open it, you have all the CDs that millennials would put it on a Blu-ray thing. I don't know what it's called.
In a DVD thing. Honestly,
DVD
yeah,
thing.
DVD
yeah,
player.
DVD player.
But
like that's not my generation. I just know my brother and sister had a DVD growing up.
Can I just say something?
Yeah.
You knew you succeeded a TV show if you could put it on DVD.
Back then, yeah.
Buy it.
Back then, yeah.
For you to buy it, you must have been really successful. You know you did. You know you ate. You know you ate. You licked off the plate.
Yeah.
Because nowadays you can't do that. Now One Tree Hill is available on Prime. It's not the same feeling. Okay, yeah, we don't have DVD players. I think we should bring back DVD players.
Yeah.
We should bring back DVD players. It's so great. It's like so meaningful, you know, putting it in and then waiting for the... You guys are making fun of me? Damn, let me shut up. Let me keep it to myself.
Ooh. Let me just put it back and
right.
just...
Sorry,
on
guys.
that note, thank you very much for listening to us. Thank you for watching, listening, wherever you guys were.
Don't forget, you know, subscribe to the YouTube, the Apple Podcasts, the Spotify, the YouTube podcast, the Google podcast.
Comment,
Comment,
share,
subscribe, share, like everything. Tell us who were your favorite characters.
Yeah. If you guys have any suggestions for us to watch, or like we forgot to talk about that show, let us know in the comments. Let us know. And on that note, we're gonna end the podcast. I hope you guys are happy.
Yeah.
And I hope that you guys like what we're talking about, and it's just like gives you nostalgia.
Yeah.
And like, oh my god, like
it
yeah, when I was
back.
their age, was that blah blah blah. So hopefully the podcast will help you go back and make some happy memories again.
Bye.
Yeah.